Time for our weekly interview with Augustana head hockey coach Garrett Raboin, and you're going to be quite a busy man over these next couple weeks, but not here in Sioux Falls. Just tell the people what you'll be doing over the next couple weeks.
Yeah, we're traveling with World Junior staff. We're going to stage in Plymouth, Michigan, a little bit of a camp there before we head over to Gothenburg, Sweden, and get the ball rolling with the World Junior tourney.
Yep, you were recently named an assistant for the U.S. National Junior Team, and as you said, you got training camp in Michigan, and then the tournament is December 26th through January 5th in Sweden. When you first were notified about this possible opportunity, I mean, what were your thoughts, reactions? I mean, it's obviously a tremendous opportunity for both you individually and for Team USA.
Yeah, I think too, though. It's Augustana University, and what an opportunity for our hockey program to represent Sioux Falls in this community on the world stage. And excited about the staff and the players and really looking forward to get it going.
Absolutely. So as I mentioned, you'll be in Michigan and then head over to Sweden at the end of the year. So obviously you will not be here for a couple of series for Augustana. What is the plan coaching-wise?
Well, we have standing head coach Taylor Nelson. Chad Demers will be with the guys, Brandon Wildong. We got a tremendous staff. And I've been on the other side of it a couple times when Coach Bob Motzko left for World Juniors. And it's really an opportunity for the players to step up. We got a great leadership group in the staff, and it's kind of a fun experience, a little different than your normal day-to-day, but one I'm sure our guys are excited for, and they get to go to Fairbanks of all places, so I think they're excited for that too.
Absolutely. So they got Fairbanks this weekend. You're going to miss that series, the Notre Dame series at the end of December, and then I'm assuming the Minnesota State series as well, depending on how Team USA does.
that one's pending. Hopefully, I guess that means we're doing well in the tournament over there. But it's a good 3-week stretch. Bummer we're not going to be around the guys for the holidays, but when an opportunity comes up like this, you can't let it go.
And you're part of a tremendous staff led by David Carl, the coach at the University of Denver. I've got Brett Larson from St. Cloud State, among others, on that staff with you. What's it just like for you to be amongst, those types of hockey minds and guys that you've known for a while?
Well, it's great. I mean, what an opportunity to develop as a professional. Just great people, highly successful in hockey. And they all bring a different, their own different thing to the staff. And I'm excited to learn from them. And then to be around the players. These are high-level athletes. A lot of them are going to go on to play in the National Hockey League, and we get to learn from them too.
All right. The World Junior Championships are December 26th through January 5th. Most of those games will be on NHL Network. Thanks for your time, as always. Safe travels, and best of luck at the Worlds.
Thank you.
Here now with Augustana assistant coach Taylor Nelson, and we were talking a little bit before this, and even though you will technically be the standing head coach, it's kind of a by committee, as you said, whoever the ref comes to during these next couple series.
Yeah, it's myself, Chad, and Brandon, and during this time, nothing changes in terms of what we're preparing for, what we're coaching, what system, what players on the bench. So I might just be a point person for the referee when they need someone to talk to. Or I need to talk to them, rather.
Sure, exactly. So you guys were off this past weekend. We've talked with Rabs about this in the past, but when you don't have a game this upcoming weekend, how do you approach practice? Is it more skill development, or because you're not necessarily scouting the next opponent quite yet?
Well, it's a unique stretch because it is an off weekend, but because we do have travel in this upcoming week, you have to take advantage of the practices that you have ahead of you. And so we got the guys in some special teams. We got the guys working into some high-level compete drills, and really wanted to elevate them like they were playing a game this weekend in terms of their practice and their heart rates and that type of thing.
And how did practice go last week in your eyes?
I thought it was really good. I thought the guys competed really hard, and we got out today and had another good solid practice, and we'll stack another one of those together and bring some energy and play for each other through these practices and get ready to go up and play Fairbanks.
Yep, your opponent is Alaska Fairbanks this Friday and Saturday, the 15th and 16th. Obviously a big travel. You guys are leaving kind of early in the week to get up there in time and make sure you got enough time up there in Fairbanks. Just your early thoughts on scouting Alaska Fairbanks.
Yeah, it's a team that's well thought out. It's a team that plays well in all three zones. You can definitely tell their plan offensively, 5-on-5. You can tell how they want to play and defend the neutral zone, and they have a plan for how they want to defend. And up there, it's a little bit different too. It's a big sheet of ice, bigger than we saw at Northern last weekend, and so it's going to be important that our guys are still working to play inside the dots with the puck and protect the dots. inside the dots defensively, because they're going to be tough. They're going to look to get pucks to that front of the net and really outwill you. They're going to test your will in those areas, and we've got to make a stance in those areas and be ready to outcompete them in those spaces.
All right, well, best of luck this upcoming weekend, and we'll see you again next week.
Thank you.